Good evening and welcome to El Barrio Raíces summer program. My name is Maria Cristina Fuste and I'm the Executive Director of Barrio's Theater Company.
And I'm Edmi Jesús, and I'm the Artistic Director of Producciones El Barrio. And we want to welcome you. This is our 7th year that we've been doing the summer program. And gladly this year we could make it in a smaller scale, but we're here and we're glad about that because last year we just did virtual.
Yeah, I know. This is extremely exciting for us and the kids are jumping up and down, dying to show you the work they've been doing for the past 3 weeks.
Yes.
So we would like to thank you, parents, family members, friends, for supporting the program all these years, and especially this year that I know it's a very difficult, situation. Yeah. But we also would like to thank our main sponsor, the Hispanic Federation. Not only they've been sponsoring us the program since the beginning, but they are hosting the program in this beautiful theater and in the spaces downstairs. And also we would like to thank NYSCA for giving support for live performances during these times of pandemic.
Also, things are changing and things have changed. So, that usually you guys come and you take pictures here when the play is over. So this time we cannot do that. But so we will ask you as soon as the play finishes, you guys can go and wait for the kids out there and we will bring them to you when they're changed and everything. Sadly, we hope that next year we can keep doing the same things we were doing before.
Yeah, but you are welcome to take photos and video during the show as long as you don't use the flash, okay? So take a moment to turn off your phones. Pueden tomar fotos, pero sin flash. Aprovechen y fotos y videos sin flash. Y aprovechen para apagar sus teléfonos, okay?
So now, let's just enjoy the show.
Let's do this.
Let's do legends. Leyendas.
Leyendas.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Did this happen to all schools after COVID? Don't be ridiculous. It's obvious that you didn't do your homework. We were supposed to read about folklore and legends. And I think this might have to do with our art class, right, Miss Julie? Precisely, Mara. I decided to decorate our room a bit differently. Today we're going to dream away to the land of myths and legends, accompanied by some great masters of art from the Surrealist and Impressionist movements.
Oh, nothing impresses me more than my shiny, beautiful hair.
Vanessa, he just pulled my hair! Malito, I'm sorry. I think Banksy is one of the most beautiful types of art. Look, Alex, that piece over there reminds me of the one we saw in the art class, the one with the melting clouds.
Yes, Sophia. That piece is inspired by Spanish
Japanese painter known as Salvador Dali. He is known for his technical skill and bizarre images in his work. He did weird mustache.
Oh yeah, I heard he had an ant ear for a pet, and he would take it on his boat in the streets of Paris.
That's so awesome. We should go to Tiger for a pet.
What? You want to be the new Lion King?
Shut up, Beatrice!
Sit down.
It's Tiger King. Search it up anywhere. Dali is known for being quite eccentric, but what made him famous was his art. His best-known piece is The Persistence of Murray.
Is that the one with the melted cloth? That painting is so cool.
It looks like melted cheese to me.
That's because you're always thinking of food.
Those salt washes are an unconscious symbol of space and time.
Wouldn't it be awesome to be able to melt time?
Ay, ya, ni que fueras Doctor Strange.
I saw that painting here. It's here in New York at the MoMA. My mom loves it, but her favorite painter is Frida Kahlo.
Isn't that the lady with the flowers on her head?
Yes, I love how colorful her paintings are.
Frida is the Spanish surrealist painter from Mexico. She is known for using brilliant colors in her self-portraits.
Wait a minute, a self-portrait? You mean a portrait of yourself? Like a selfie? I'm a self-portrait expert.
Well, a self-portrait isn't as quick as a selfie, but in theory, a self-portrait is kind of like a selfie.
When the painter paints himself, the painting is known as a self-portrait.
Her paintings were inspired by Mexican folklore. Some of her paintings are also in the MoMA.
Ah, so calling your mommy, crybaby,
Crybaby.
The MoMA is a museum of modern art in the Red Bull.
Come on now, guys. There's no way to talk to each other. We must always be respectful and tolerant of others.
Yes, as my yoga instructor said, we don't have to agree on everything, but we should always coexist in peace and harmony.
Namaste.
What was that? They look like flying dreams.
These are hummingbirds, but where I come from, they're called goodbees.
Hummingbirds eat birds. I don't see wings.
They do have wings. They just look them so fast you can barely see them.
They have many names in Mexico's native language. They are called by the sound they make. That's why they call them Sunu or Witsi Nawa.
They have so many beautiful colors.
Ah, I hate birds. They're so disgusting.
Be careful, don't hurt them.
But I'm scared.
It's so scary.
Seems you're so tough, jerk coward.
Alex is bothering me.
Animals are beautiful creatures. There's a Mayan legend that says that each animal is created with a very specific purpose.
You mean mine from Mexico?
Yes.
My grandmother used to tell me stories about mine. I miss it so much. I miss her scent, her delicious tamales. I miss her stories so much.
Don't be sad, Papito. Today we're going to tell some legends that may cheer you up.
I heard that hummingbirds bring love and joy.
The legend also says that the gods created each animal with a very special gift. The gods were amazed at the human's ability to drink nectar from a flower without touching a single petal and have fastened with their wings. For those reasons, they gave him a special gift.
What's that? Ooh, so many beautiful colors. Do they bite?
Like when they peck your head off. Don't be afraid, silly.
I'm not too.
Come on now, guys. It's okay to be a person that you don't know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So, Missy, tell us more about the hummingbird gift.
The legend says that if you see a hummingbird, it means it's bringing you a message from someone you love.
Well,
These tiny birds are messengers of love.
well, I guess we are receiving a lot of love today.
I'm not afraid anymore. I believe the film is bringing us a message from my grandma. So, Missy, could you tell us another story?
No, this is so boring. Can I use my phone to watch YouTube?
No, we want to hear more stories. Maybe you should pay attention so you'll finally learn something.
Ugh, leave me alone.
And there's this time.
And these stories are part of our culture. And I love telling them because each story is a moraleja. Do you all know what a moraleja is?
Almeja, corneja, aguileja, candeleja, galleja, sorpresa.
No. A moraleja is a lesson contained in a story.
Oh, in English it's moral, right?
Yes, and I have the perfect story to tell you guys. It has to do with the moon, the night, and a very conceited Peruvian princess. Would you like to help me tell it?
Yes!
Beatrice, why don't you help me? I have a part for you to play.
So, Missy, were there any surrealist paintings in Peru?
Yes, to your question. Fernando de Cislo was an important figure in advancing abstract art in Latin America.
These little fellows who are all names are sure from Latin America. Where did they really come from?
Well, in Frida's case, her father was German and her mother was a mestiza.
Stisa? My God, so confused.
That is what you call someone who comes from a family in which one parent is Spanish and the other one is of Indian or native descent.
What about Cecil? That's a weird name. Well, in Cecil's case, his mother was Peruvian with Indian descent, and his father was a geographer from Poland. This just goes to show that our ancestors are from all over the world, and we are a mixture of races that should be embraced.
I would like to ask my friends about my heritage and ancestors. I know I had family in Peru, but where do they really come from? This is fascinating.
Yes! Do you all know the legend of La Princesa Capala?
No!
Esta princesa era muy hermosa, but she was incredibly vain and mean.
Good morning, gorgeous. Oh, good morning to you too. Don't I look splendid today? It's so, bring my vest down. Today I'm meeting with Prince Julian and Prince Amado. I must look my best. Now, brush my delightful hair. I must look my best today. They both want to take my hand in marriage, but I know they are good enough for me.
But Princess, your father said they're both great suitors.
Shut up, Itziel. Do you think there's someone out there as good as looking as I am?
Well, they might be smart, handsome, or crazy.
Shut up! Did anyone ask for your opinion? I have no interest in marriage. This is why I would love to be the biggest and brightest star.
Princess, look! Tonight the moon is bigger and it seems to shine brighter than any of the stars.
Oh, I do not care about the boring moon. The moon is sparkly and fat. The moon doesn't produce her own light. She reflects the sun.
Did she just call me fat?
I think she did just that.
What does she think she is? That's not cool at all.
A princess should be kind and wise, so a subject will love and admire her when she gets to be queen.
Love and kindness. Love is always the way.
Namaste.
And I'm not even like half full of faith. This girl needs a lesson, and she doesn't treat her servants right. This is not cool.
Not cool at all.
Uncool, mean girl, despicable girl.
She's a little full of herself.
So full of herself. Vega, did you just call me full?
But in English, I would never call you fat. You're magnificent in your roundness.
We just said Princess Acafada is full of herself.
You look great, by the way.
This girl is beautiful, but she just wants to be admired and loved.
And she is so mean.
She does not care for anyone, not her man because she is disobeying him, and she mistreats her servants.
That is so sad. She only loves herself.
So sad.
Selfish love is not love. I have an idea.
any princess is able to match my beauty. I just want to be admired and loved. Now, help me with this spell. I wish upon the brightest star to shine above them all by far, in the night's highest tide, to reign, possess, and cast aside. The universe shall inspire. Moon, grant me my heart's desire. Finally, something worked.
Princess, I hear you want to see the most beautiful star. Is this true?
Oh, hey there, Mom. So nice of you to pay me a visit. You look grandiosa tonight.
Did she just call me fat again to my face? Let me tell you something. Acapella.
Celine, the moon goddess, it is not worth your energy. Excuse you, it is Princess Acapella. You must pay respect when in the presence of a royalty.
The nerve of this child. First she calls me fat to my face, and now she expects me to bow to her. Does she know who she's talking to? Father, she's an ignorant child. Full of insecurity. She's full of other things. She's a spoiled brat. A lesson must be granted. A punishment for her disrespectful ways. Oh, I shall grant her what you want. Excusez-moi. I'm also happy to have a name. The Romans call me Luna, but my original name is Celine, Titaness goddess of Zemlin.
Of course not. That explains your numbers.
Oh, that is it. Let me handle this serious. Did I just hear you want to be a star? How dare she? Does she think she can become one of us? She's a mere mortal. I don't know Iceland is not gotten better for already. Rid yourself of the petty daughter of mankind.
Yes, I would like to become the biggest and brightest star, because I already am the most beautiful thing on earth. So I figured I should expand my realm.
Oh, really? Are you sure you would lose all your princess privileges? Can you live without friends and family?
I have no friends, only servants. Besides, my parents are too busy ruling the kingdom. Besides, I just want everyone to marvel at my beauty.
And she wonders why she has no friends. I was her friend. The nerve of these mortals. What about the future? Don't you want to get married and start your own family?
Nope, marriage is not for me. I have not yet met a prince that matches my beauty. I mean, you can if you want to, or Diana, or Selena, or whatever you want to be called to.
What about the subjects and the people you must protect?
Subjects are inferior people. Why should I care for them? My parents are basically the rulers for life. Besides.
Oh, really? I shall consult my celestial council. Yeah! They have decided. I shall grant you your wish.
Really? You would do that for me? I thought the one who sat there being fat and lazy all night.
Show him, Celine. Oh, just what I'm capable of. Power of the galaxy. Confided in my capacities, let the nature of this child manifest the true exile. Mirror of celestial sphere, I grant you your heart's true desire!
Do you all know what the lesson is?
That we must be kind to other people, and that kindness is more important than beauty.
Miss Julie, this story reminded me of the one that my grandma used to tell me when we went to the island, the Mucaros plumage. Do you know that one?
Yes. Would you like to tell it to us?
Only if it helped me.
Perfect. Let's travel to a small island in the Caribbean, an island we all know very well.
¡Puerto Rico! ¡La isla del encanto!
Puerto Rico is known for its beautiful countryside landscapes, where at night the islanders are lulled to sleep by the moon, and during the day the sky is commanded by the most impressive variety of birds.
There's a famous painter, Francisco de who impressed the world with impressionist paintings and transformed art in the Caribbean.
This story is set in Puerto Rico's countryside. Each year the annual bird ball took place in the forest, and all the birds wore the most magnificent gowns. Guarito, the guaraguao, was anointed with the task of delivering the invitations.
All the birds were excited to receive an invitation, except for one, Mauricio the Mucaro. When Mauricio showed up at his house, he noticed that the Mucaro was in his nightgown. Mauricio was very poor and did not have proper dress to wear to the ball.
Mucaro, te traje la invitación del party. I brought you an invitation.
Oh great, you can't leave it there.
What happened, Chico? What's going on? Are you excited for the ball? It's going to be lots of fun.
I have nothing to wear and I can't go like this.
Oh, that's so sad, Mucaro. But you cannot miss the ball. It's going to be lots of fun. Let me see what I could do for you.
Barrio called and emailed a bunch of birds and even set up a GoFundMe account for the friend in need. Gerard Changa and Guarito even set up a feather drive, which was a huge success.
Mira, que el Mucaro está pelado.
¿Qué?
Is he broke?
No, I mean he has no feathers. He's naked. Well, he's also broke.
Ay, bendito, that is really bad.
I don't want to see him naked, so I'm collecting feather donations. What do you say?
I can give you a few green feathers and 2 yellow feathers. But if you want red, you're going to have to ask.
Yo, I'm not giving him anything.
Look your own feathers.
How are the most beautiful birds of this island?
Ay, Guarito, tú siempre echando flores.
Stop flirting, Jazzy. It's obvious you're talking to me.
Nana, move away. I'm the love of his life.
Ladies, hay guarito para todas. Hay guarito pica Ladies, I can ask you for your help. You see, our friend Mauricio the Mucaro
Hello, the random strangers.
is fallen ill and lost all his feathers. Do you think you can help a brother out?
To go ball too.
No! But you have such beautiful feathers. Surely you won't miss a handful of them. And besides, I promise you, he will return all the feathers.
No, when I lend stuff, they never come back.
I'll give Buddy to everything he asks because I'm his favorite.
No, I'm his favorite. Here, have 20.
I have 20. Who wants to join his party?
Me, have 30, have the whole thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask of your donation. Our friend needs us.
Look under your seats, inside your hearts, and in your pocket.
Feathers for our friend! Please donate!
and Charlotte and Belle were very happy to give him the feathers. But there was a catch.
Mukaro, we are happy to lend you these feathers to make a gown for the ball.
Oh, thank you. I have the most beautiful dress for the ball. But there's a catch. At the end of the ball, you must return the feathers back to all the other birds. Is that all right?
Yes. I will return all of them. Thank you, Mr. Barrio and Mrs. Char.
No problem, Mukaro. See you at the party. Adios.
Bye.
I've held such brilliant colors in my hands. For the always been so plain and so brown, and I have lost them. I feel so sad. I'll make the best gown for the ball. I'll be the best dressed of the night. They may even crown me king at the party. Wouldn't that be sweet? And after I gain everyone's respect, we shall see if our return the feathers or not. Wink, 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 wink. I mean, who's gonna miss two feathers if they all have so many? Nah, I have to keep all feathers, and I'll be the most handsome bird this island has ever seen. Wink, 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 wink.
The young Mukaro spent all day sewing a beautiful gown. When he arrived at the party, everyone was giving him compliments on how handsome he looked.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Birds Annual Ball. Last year, it was canceled due to COVID, but this year, we're back and better than ever. Here we introduce the most exquisite birds of the night. The reigning queen, Miss Kata, in her official green and red dress. Ciao. In the sneaky black little dress. Here is a very singer, looking good in his green and white suit. Brothers, that is one and always in his elegant suit. Gather, la vuelta del lado. Showing off his long dark brown face with black feathers. Mauricio, el lugar Macao, is the revelation of the night. What vibrant colors! No one has ever seen that combination in that movie. This is astoundingly beautiful. This is definitely this year's stunning night.
Everyone was celebrating with enthusiasm. They were all having fun.
This is so beautiful. I do not want this night to end. They all have so much beautiful colors, and I don't have any.
So, he waited until everyone was well entertained to make his escape.
Yes, I do.
When he got home, he packed his things and moved out of his house. But then he realized that he couldn't go out or everyone would be looking for him to get their feathers back. tell me some?
The Mukara is a traitor. He betrayed his friends when they helped him out the most. And he didn't even return the feather as he had promised.
The Mukara was a victim of the circumstances. He had to leave his home because he was afraid that everyone would be mad at him for not returning the feathers. And that is why the Mukara only goes out at night. So no one can see him and ask for the feathers back.
That is so sad. Does he only go out at night? Yes, the Mukara is a type of owl.
I think the Mukuro should have returned the feathers, so being grateful to his friends.
He became so stingy he did not want to return the feathers back. He couldn't be with friends or have anyone to play with. Isn't that sad?
Yes.
We can learn a lot from our ancestors.
You know, Miss Julie, I kind of get the Mukuro a little bit. My family is not as rich as I pretend to be.
Oh, I got something right here.
They work in a really rich mansion and house, but the owners don't really treat them well, and that makes me sad.
You know, this reminds me of a legend that is perfect to end today's class. It is from Ecuador and it is called the Lake Cajas.
Miss Julie, I know a painter from Ecuador, Oswaldo Guayasamín. He was named the best South American painter.
I know him. I did an art report on him for class. He created a Pan-American social inequality project.
His paintings, although beautiful, show the pain and misery suffered by the people of his land.
You know, Guayasamín's paintings would be a perfect background for this story I'm about to tell you. It so happens that an old stingy man owns a lot of land, and he treats his employees very badly. And one day, an old merchant couple stopped by the big, beautiful mansion to ask for some lodging.
Were artisans. They were selling a product that they created with their own hands. But they were too old, they could not keep walking. And they were too poor to pay for a hotel. So they decided to ask for help.
We are too old. We cannot sell everything in one night. Hopefully, we will be able to get some rest and water.
The old couple stopped by a big mansion, and the owner and one of his employees opened the door.
Excuse me, sir. Would you find it in your heart to let us stay here for the night to get rest and water?
We would really appreciate it. We are so hungry and thirsty.
Nonsense! Shut that door immediately! I cannot afford to feed every beggar that comes up to my doorstep. Close the door and do not let them in. No water for them either. We could not help one because the news spread and 20,000 beggars come asking for more. Let the gates open and let the dogs out.
I am sorry, sir. I can't do that. That will make them go away.
I better not see them again around my hacienda or you will get them.
No, sir. Please. I need this job. As all who work here do. I will make sure they disappear.
Thank you, sir. You are very kind. But I just want to sleep on the first night.
None of that. I am so sorry that my boss is such a stingy person. Please, come with me. My home is very humble. We don't have much, but what little we have, we will share with you. I live with my brothers and 3 sisters. We all have to work hard after our parents died. But I'm sure we can make space for you two. There you can have food and water and rest until you continue traveling.
The old merchant couple spent the night with Esteban and his siblings. They ate a good meal and slept well, and they treated them so kindly that they decided to tell them a well-kept secret.
Gather your family and tell your friends to leave this area immediately. The owner has been so rude that a curse has fallen onto this land.
But how do you know this?
We were supposed to be sent here by the ancient gods to test him, and he has failed. So for that, he will suffer a terrible disgrace.
You have been very kind, sir. But you are more valuable than you give yourself credit.
No one has the right to mistreat people who work for them. Take care of your family and we! And we all
As soon as everyone left, and a big wash of water came into the house of the spot. The spider's family was swept away by the current of the water by frozen tsunami. And after the house was filled with water, the remaining water formed a beautiful lake called the Lake of El Gatas.
Wow, that is so sad.
Yes, but there's a lesson to be learned, right?
Yes, and it is up to us to share everything we all learned today. We must be respectful to everyone. We all come from different places, but in the end, we are all living creatures, and that is all that matters.
We should all spread the message with love and kindness.
Let's spread the love in our hearts.
Every day, we should strive to be better people.
Yes, that's awesome, and I have the best students. But let's celebrate the beauty of life.
When indeed your friends will come, peace to the same drop. For the sun I am shut, for the feathers I did not return. It's legends and folklore, at the heart of our lives. Stories told of the children and full life. To be humble and share, remind your life spare. It's in me and me of what I wait to see. It's legends and folklore, at the heart of our lives. Stories told of the children and full life. Many things spread worldwide. In diversity, that's our pride. Sisters and brothers, united in heart. One language, one heart. Our races, our soul, our land. United, we all stand. Our races, our soul, our land. United, we all stand.
Thank you very much. Wow, that Oh,
Did you
so
enjoy it?
beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So
Congratulations to all of you. That was
are you
beautiful.
happy?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's what's important. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all that matters. So now we have a little surprise for all of you.
Mhm.
And Miss Cristina, let's start. with-
Yeah, so guys, why don't you sit down comfortably? There you go. And we have some certificates for you as a reminder of the experience, so you can take it home and remember El Barrio Raíces forever.
So let's start
Yes. A ver.
with Ava.
Ava.
First year, so we hope it's not the last one.
Thank you, Eva.
Let's see. We have.
Elian Sarmiento, Elian.
Also, that choice to give.
Joel Mexico. Joel.
Joel Mejía.
Yes.
Gracias, Joel. All right. Ángel.
Take your photos, everybody.
Gracias, Joel. Joel. Ángel. Espérate, si te paso ahí. Ajá.
Elina González.
Gracias, Elina.
Ashley Mejía.
Gracias, Ashley.
Michael Pareja.
Michael, come here, Michael. So, by the way, no, that the photo done. The photo, yeah. And today is Michael's birthday. So congratulations, Michael. Felicidades, muy great. Dale, siéntate. Gracias, Michael.
And Noelia
Ay,
Takuri. So we must say Noelia is the one.
She's a veteran.
She's a veteran. She's been with us since the first year.
Yes.
And I think this year,
I heard like the last.
that's my phone.
That's your phone, don't worry about it.
But next year she's coming if the parents permit as
As an assistant.
Teaching assistant. So she's gonna have a job.
Yes, gracias, Noelia.
So now let's just take a picture. Oh no, let's present the teachers.
We need to introduce our amazing teaching artists. First of all, let's bring Lynette Salas. Lynette is visiting us from Puerto Rico, and she's our director, and very, very good dear friend of ours. And something else, she was our first teacher. Yeah, when we started the very first program, she was our director and teaching artist. And thank you, Lynette. This was beautiful. Great work. Thank you so much.
And now let's introduce our dance teacher, Rafa Fernandez. Rafa. 3 years, right? 3 or 4 years?
And he was the choreographer.
Yes.
You saw.
And we
So
have
now let's bring Oriana, line reader. Oriana is our costume designer and teaching artist.
She also teaches kids art, and she did all the wonderful costumes that you see.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then let's bring over Omaira Garriga. Omaira, come over. Omaira is our set designer and teaching assistant, and she's been working with us for many years. you.
Oh, let's go clap, people, clap.
Yes, so we just also want to let you know that the kids took part of the crafting of the set, the costumes, and the props and the design. And we're very proud. We are very proud of all of you and how beautiful the show was. So we hope that you had an amazing time, and we love you all.
And we hope to see you, or you're all invited to come next year. Let's hope everything stays the way, better. With
Yeah, a little better, for
than
sure.
what we are right now, and we can have a full, complete summer program again.
Yes. All right, so now why don't we all gather, remember, let's take a group photo.
We rehearse and take a picture.
Yes, so teachers, let's stay back here. And then, sí, vente Michael para acá, vente Ángela aquí, exacto. Estamos todos cool? All right. Sí, take off your masks, teachers. Teaching artists, yes, para la foto. Estamos. Okay, let's do this. Smile.
Silence.
Beautiful.
No wonder speaker
Cheese, everyone. El barrio. All right, thank you. So now, thank you. Now let's do one last bow. I should take one last bow, please, everyone. Yes, and also, one last thing. We need to thank Alejandra Maldonado. She's our stage manager. Yes. All right, so thank you all. Actors, now you need to go back to the dressing room. Thank you.
Parents and guests, you all can wait outside, and we'll bring your kids out there, change and ready.
Thank you all.
Thank you so much.